And joining me now is Michael Mann, a distinguished professor of atmospheric science at Penn State University and author of the book, The New Climate War. It's good to see you again, Michael. Look, you've dedicated your life to climate science. So as you watch what we just saw in that story, as you watch what's been unfolding this summer, what do you see and what do you want people to know?
Yeah, Chris, it's good to be with you. And I'll tell you, frankly, many of us have been studying climate change for decades, and there's nothing worse as a climate scientist than seeing your predictions play out. And that's what we're seeing happen. Over the last several years, the signal of our impact on the climate has become so large that we can see it playing out in real time in these reports of the wildfires out west, the devastating triple-digit heat back east. It's a double-edged sword. If that heat comes with humidity, then you're dealing with deadly heat indices, as we are in the east. When it comes with dryness, you get these disastrous wildfires that we're seeing play out in California and that we've seen plague the entire western U.S. in recent years. This is the face of climate change. It's not subtle anymore. It's not far off, distant. It's here and now in the form of these catastrophic extreme weather events.
I hate to put it this way, but is this what needed to happen? Because for decades, you and others have been trying to make a scientific argument to an American populace that seems to be increasingly distrustful, frankly, of science. So do you think they might get the message now?
Yeah, well, that's a whole nother problem, of course, is the threat that exists right now to fact-based discourse, whether it's science or anything else. That's, of course, a problem when it comes to dealing with the great crises that we face. And there's no greater crisis than the climate crisis. But here, you're absolutely right. Look, it's Mother Nature that's now speaking for us and telling us that, not only is this a new normal, this is a best case scenario. We will continue to have to deal with these sorts of events, and they are within our adaptive capacity if we garner the necessary resources. But we won't be able to adapt to changes that are worse than this. And that's why it's so important that we reduce carbon emissions now. We have to reduce them by 50% within this next decade to avoid crossing that truly dangerous planetary threshold of 3 degrees Fahrenheit warming. We can still do that, but we need climate policy. We need legislation. We need a Congress that's willing to pass climate legislation. And voters should be thinking about that going into these midterm elections.
So let me ask you about what former Vice President Al Gore said about getting to true net zero. Can we get there? How does it change the outlook if we would get there?
Yeah, and so he's absolutely right. Look, the science has given us some good news in recent years. One of the things that we understand, as the vice president alluded to, is that the planet will stop warming up when we bring those carbon emissions down to zero. And here's the other thing. We don't need magic new technology, and there are folks out there who insist that we need to develop new energy technology to solve this problem. That's not true. We've got the technology now in the form of wind and solar and geothermal. What we need is the political will to actually fund an expansion in clean energy infrastructure, to move away from fossil fuels, to stop subsidizing the fossil fuel industry, to stop building new fossil fuel infrastructure. We can do all that. It's just a matter of having the political will to do it.